I actually like this one a whole hell of a lot better
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. It feels like it's more entertaining too.
Yeah, not so over your head,
Mm-hmm.
like right out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, Casey here, and welcome back to another video. So we are on Final Fantasy III, and I swear to God, this is not a retake.
We totally didn't just, record at least a few minutes of us talking to ourselves and not recording anything.
It's okay. Anyway, Final Fantasy III. Now, I had planned on touching base on you and mentioning in the last one, Final Fantasy II, that it was odd that there was no names defaulted in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And that is because we were playing the unofficial dub of the Japanese release.
Right.
And now things are going to get a little wonky. We are still going to be playing the unofficial dub of the Japanese release. So it's going to be someone else's English. And it gets a little weird because our Final Fantasy II is actually Japan's Final Fantasy IV. So we skipped 2 and 3 of the originals. So these are the originals that weren't released in here. And America or other countries didn't actually even see 3 until 2006 on the Nintendo DS. Just food for thought there. I'll let you know when one's really screwed up, but it doesn't get fixed really until Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
So,
Which
anyway.
is kind of shocking. That's really far.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, and honestly, I didn't really know. I thought it was 5 that was screwed up,
Mm-hmm.
but I thought it was only 1. I didn't know it was 4 and 2 and...
That might actually explain why 7 is such the big favorite of everybody, too, because it might have been the very first one that wasn't really fucked up for America.
Well, I mean, they were able to do that because there's no continuous storyline. Like, imagine it being a continuation of the first game, and all of a sudden we're 4 chapters in, and like, what the hell?
It's the same thing with Fire Emblem. I mean, that's probably why Awakening was so... it literally saved the series because of the fact that it wasn't a continuing story, so people could just jump into it and love it for what it was.
Right. So I think that gave them a good leeway. I'm not really sure what's their reasoning behind not giving us 2 and 3.
A lot of the games that are made in Japan and come over to America, I'm not saying that I know this for a fact, but a lot of the games we don't get because to release a game in America, it takes a lot more stipulations. So, for example, a lot of the games where there's a lot of busty women or lots of cleavage, butts, legs, whatever, they have to change that. So in Fire Emblem, it was kind of the same thing. They took out a lot of the petting in the game because they didn't deem it appropriate in America.
Gotcha.
So kind of like the same thing with Japan and a lot of the especially Nintendo games, because they have been known to be a more child-friendly console up until the Switch. They're a bit more open about it now, but they came out with a lot of problems with that. Just bringing it to America, meeting our standards, trying to fix their
So we're
games.
picky.
Yeah.
So we can't have cleavage and long legs, but we can have
People blowing other people's heads up, Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. For reminding me how to do my job.
You're welcome.
So Arthur's actually currently playing this game, like legitimately,
for real?
yeah, for real.
Wow.
It's interesting. He's
I
been
see
loving
how
the
it
daylight
is.
side of it.
He wants to play Final Fantasy III, but not finish Fire Emblem, huh? Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this makes this any better, but I just recently got Ark and have been playing it with my cousin.
Oh, nice.
Instead of playing Fire Emblem.
No, I totally get it, because with 90% of my games, sometimes I put them down and then just come back to them a lot. But with Fire Emblem, I'm totally not 360 hours plus into it, I swear.
Well, there's a reason why this whole subfolder on my channel is called Easily Distracted.
It makes sense.
I get easily distracted.
Woo! The Gurgan quietly spoke. This earthquake is but an omen. The tremors that pulled the crystals into the earth and brought forth monsters are nothing compared. Okay.
You're not destined to read. 4 orphans raised by the priest Topapa.
I really
Okay. So what do we name this one?
Let's name it Ginger.
That's going to be very interesting.
All of these Japanese translated colors, and then we have... I'm assuming ginger is a color, but in... What would that be?
Ginger's not a color.
No,
What?
I see... Well, I know that they call it, I know that they call that root ginger, but I'm wondering where they got ginger from.
Oh, for like the redheads?
Yeah.
The derogatory term of calling a redheaded ginger? I have no idea. Not a clue.
It's ginger.
Ouch! We've fallen into a pit. Shucks. They fell into a hole. This is an awfully big hole.
I was gonna say, damn, it's more like a trench.
They said hole, but okay. Whoa, that was really fast. Okay.
In peace. Oh, it's called Goblin in this one. That's interesting.
Again, it's the
Yeah,
unofficial
fan
dub, so it's whatever the
translations, yeah.
person that translated it wanted to be.
I would love to just randomly insert my own text and dub it to a totally different... Like, I just want to dub over Pokemon Sword and Shield and make it adult.
I'm sure there's people that have already done it.
Really?
Yeah.
I know they've made their own Pokemon games that they've made into adult. I wonder what one capacity means.
Not sure. I don't think they know what capacity is either.
Mm-hmm. Maybe one more item slot? Ooh, chests! Found a potion.
Nice.
Found leather.
Nice.
I'm assuming that was a shield. Okay. Can you click? Okay, I was just about to say.
Is this rock special too? It is, but we don't know for what. The rocks are special.
Whatever you keep telling yourself.
I'm special.
Same thing applies. Oh! It was a booby trap chest. Yes?
She just insulted me.
Isn't that why you invite me over?
To sit there and insult me on camera? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh, I love it. A carbuncle. That's interesting. An eye fang. Wow. They were pretty creative, at least.
So we just got another capacity. I can't imagine that it is inventory, because if we get one every time, then
Right.
that would be kind of interesting.
Yeah. Well, I wonder what the flashing 1, 2, 3, 4s up there mean. And unless it's trying to show... No?
I'm assuming it's one character is attacking him, second, 2, 3, 4, because I made all 4 characters attack the same person.
Oh!
Creature.
Okay, that makes more
Monster thing.
sense. South wind?
South wind. That's what it said. I don't know what that is. This is like...
Do we have a pause menu? Onion Kid, level 2. That's what it was. The onion. Item... Onion? Oh, I never really played the older one, so I was wondering why in some of the new Square Enix games that they have little cameos of Onion Kid, or Onion Knight, or whatever, and the Onion Knight does look really familiar to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like in Bravely Default. South Wind.
Again, doesn't tell us what it is.
No description. We just have one of it. I bet if we tried to equip it, it might show, maybe. No, because it's over in the... Huh. I guess within items it shows all of the equipped items and the items that we can use on each other, I guess. I'm not really sure.
I guess maybe we have to go into the equip menu to do it.
Mm-hmm. So, he's got a leather. I'm assuming it's a he.
I'm going to give him a leather. Oh, but I can't equip leather to him. For whatever reason.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Something like it before, but yeah, just the plain hunk of flesh with the eyeball staring at you.
Let's not try drinking it. That sounds like a horrible idea.
You don't want to drink foreign objects? Uh-oh. Da-da-da-da! Feel power welling up inside me.
Oh.
HP. Oh, and you didn't want to drink it.
I'm not used to good things coming out of it.
You're also not wrong. It's just, I love how much character they can put into an older game like this. It's a little off-putting with the same texture over and over again covering most of the screen. I get why they did it, but with this one, it's just also the movement they put in such simple graphics.
I actually like this one a whole hell of a lot better
Oh, yeah.
already.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. It feels like it's more entertaining, too.
Yeah, not so over your head,
Mm-hmm.
like right out the gate.
Mm-hmm. I really like the monsters in this one. So far, we've already seen 3 different
Says the
ones.
lady who likes bugs and spiders. Fucking gross human. You. Bad you.
I just don't kill things in my house unless they upset me.
They all upset me.
Mm-hmm. Well, the only time I accidentally kill things if they crawl on me in bed. That's about it.
Accidentally. Fan translation
Not for sale.
Well, no duh.
I love it.
Do not use
Nesticle to play this game. What the hell are we reading?
the fan dubbed stuff.
Feedback.
The person that dubbed it.
This is funny. 4 stout-hearted warriors shall trudge forward. Here's all of those.
Yeah, seems relatively. There's a crystal. There's 4 of them. Hi.
Hope. Light hope. Yeah. Lots of same phrases.
Hey, this is the same
I was
portal
just about
from
to say.
the second one.
Yep. Brats? Great, thanks. What about that wizard in the corner? Okay.
I don't want to use a potion on you.
Ooh, echo herb. I won't take your money. Please rest well. Okay.
Okay, I won't argue with that. It's a good thing I didn't buy a
Okay.
potion. Ouch.
Oh, I thought he was saying like, ugh. Oh, because you were trying to touch the flame.
Ah,
That makes
That's
sense.
cute.
I like that. Okay.
Yay!
Cool.
So it's free to sleep. I like that.
In this one.
yes, in this one.
Because it's probably our hometown. What
So
what are we at for health then?
we are fully restored on all. Oh, like size wise.
No, actually, yeah, I was just making sure we all got restored. Okay. So we have 1 potion. This is difficult.
No, we don't. We gave it to that wizard.
But did it actually take it from us? It did.
Yes.
Okay. Because sometimes, especially in newer games, when they do that, they still give it back to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You said numerous games, hand holding, and all that good jazz.
Yeah. Potions, really expensive eye drop, antidote.
And
yeah. I'm trying to look on the bright side. Oh yeah, go straight over to magic, because we need heal.
hopefully it's not ridiculously
Vivi!
expensive.
Sorry, it looks like BB. Pure. What is pure? Great. We have no freaking idea.
We'll buy it because it's the only magic available to us.
Yeah. How
Sure,
much
we'll
was
need
it?
100, so we have 79. We have 2 leathers that we found on the way here, and I think that'll be.
I think we'll be okay. I feel like it's such a money pit to get so far.
What do we have for weapons,
Nunchuck.
anyways?
There we go. So we have a knife. A knife.
We probably won't need to buy
Knife.
weapons until we change their class
Exactly.
or their job.
Yeah. And
guess.
a knife. So everybody at least has something to attack with. So I think we'll be fine.
Unless it's how you change their job is to buy a weapon.
I'm not assuming that they did that just because of the fact that
Do I have to have a staff to use the white magic?
that was going to be my other question. I have no clue who can equip that. I don't know if we can change roles. I don't know. The older games were very difficult to I mean, I don't even think we can buy a staff. Do we have enough money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so now we have 39. Okay. I say we give it to
Midori,
Okay.
the green person.
Okay. Conifer. Staff. There we go.
Nope.
Can't equip. So I bet we have to be the right class for it then.
Right.
Job. There we go. Let's see if we can change. Oh, sick.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. But it takes 8 of something.
Hold
I don't
on.
know what that means.
Let me,
Yeah. Job.
Get to
Ginger. Or
Midori.
Midori. So we have 36C. Is that what the containment thing they were trying to say before was, you think?
Isn't that our currency?
I thought we had 39G for
Must
gold.
remove, I don't know.
Equipment to change jobs. So,
Okay.
alright, that kind of sucks. But
Oop, wrong person. Fucking hoe bag. Equipment. Midori. Removed. Job.
I hope it doesn't make us take off the
Midori.
clothes too.
At least it told us that.
Yeah. Oh, white wizard. Is what I'm assuming we would need. Okay, so we do need to take off the clothes. Yeah, and it wasn't just, oh, you can't do this, you can't do this. Well, tell us why. Removed.
Just take it all off.
Yep, that's kind of... Oh, guess what? Go back to equipment real quick.
Oh.
Probably. I'm just saying, like, maybe.
Okay.
It's kind of dumb that we noticed that right afterwards, too. It's not like it's a big deal, but... Yeah. Okay, cool. Just for shits and giggles, can you go into job real quick? I want to see if it took out, because it didn't really show. Yeah, it just doesn't matter who. I just want to see our... Okay, so it did. Okay, so we have 28...
Whatever
So
that is.
we could change...
Other people?
Uh-huh, that's pretty nice. But I don't know what everyone needs, so we might as well stay
Well,
for a
usually you
minute.
need one of everything.
Well, right, but I'm saying I don't know the differences. I don't even know what a monk is. I mean, I'm assuming a monk is just a person that can use white magic and fight. But that's just with my scattered knowledge, so. Cloth, right hand, staff. Can we put here in the left hand? Just curious. Okay, just making sure. Can we do a knife? Okay, just making sure. So I'm thinking the right hand is for attacking or using, and then the left is for shields. Yeah.
He's not hiding. He's going pee.
Oh, you'd better.
Take the cure from the storehouse ahead. Monsters appear along the path, so be careful.
From the storehouse ahead. So let's go. Haha, here we go. I bet we gotta smash pots. Let's go to Zelda. Oh, cool. Interesting. So the candle on the right is for the store, and then the left is for something else. I totally missed what he said, damn it. And I bet that's the cue. Oh.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Hopefully there's no enemies in this. Leather. Dagger.
Nice. Good thing we didn't buy it.
Yep. Cure. Okay. Leather. Much better than claw. And yes. Cool.
Awesome.
Okay. Died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the Igor in 5 is close, but just not, you know. Ooh. She's so cute. Oh, what'd she say?
Stop burning. I'm picking flowers. Okay.
That's exciting.
Give me a potion.
Person died.
This woman's, like, locked in these trees.
I bet we can, never mind.
Thank you! Ah.
I love how you're like, give me a potion. Okay, here you go. Ask and you shall receive.
Yes.
3
So,
potions.
So, Arthur taught me a long time ago to check all walls.
Everything.
Everything. Just poke it all. Touch it all,
Yep.
because you never know
Yep.
what's going to be there.
Zelda has forever ruined me for that, because now every time I see a crack in a wall, even if it's just decoration, I'm
You're
like,
like,
where's my
walking into
bombs?
What do you think of 3?
Way better than 2. Like I was just saying, the story was a lot easier to get into. It wasn't quite so... I mean, I wouldn't say the other one was complicated, but there needs to be more show and less talk for it to be entertaining.
Right. I think they did a good job of making the menu is a little less clunky.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you still have to fiddle around with it, but you know at this point what it should do, and just kind of go through all your options, and you'll eventually get there. So I like that. The graphics didn't really change a whole lot from 2, and I don't really mind them. How do you feel about that?
I thought there was actually more character
to them.
Yeah, especially the animations. I do like how they have the job classes. It's very reminiscent to me. I feel like this might have been the beginning of how they got the Zodiac jobs in Final Fantasy. I think it was 12. Yeah, Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age version. How they can switch between the jobs. So this is really cool that you can do that, and you're not just set to a certain class. You can change your characters to whatever you need at that time.
Right. I know there's other ones down the line that have the whole job class system as well. So it's not just this one or 12.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely can see myself really playing this one.
I agree. Especially...
When did Ginger die?
I told you that she died, and you gotta go revive her. She died in the last battle. Yeah. No. That it's one of the other issues is that we're so used to things jumping out at us, and in this one you have to really pay attention because, especially with no music, because we can't have music on right now, but they, you have to pay attention because things will go south real fast.
Didn't even notice she was dead. Like, nothing... And
there was
I would
no
have continued on
flash.
and been like, oh shit. Oops.
Run.
But no, I actually quite like, and I can see myself enjoying
this one.
It is a little reminiscent of 5 to me. So it's kind of nostalgic.
I can't even remember which one 5 was, story-wise.
At this point, I don't really recall either, but I'm talking like the graphics and the clunkiness of it is reminiscent of 5.
Right.
I hope there's no desert that I get lost in.
Yeah, that was so fun. Oh, the desert. They do that in Final Fantasy X too. They give you a desert to get lost in. It's not as bad. Like, there's actually a way. It's much easier, especially if you can read the language in the game, because you have the signs that speak that other language. So, yeah. But yeah, it wasn't bad at all. I felt like it was way better than the other ones, and I would definitely play through this one.
Right. I agree.
That put it on the Switch.
I'm like, have high hopes for 4.
Me too, because it seems like it's definitely at least been progressively getting better. And because this one was the first one, like you said, to come out in America, I feel like they have more of an audience to cater to, so now they're able to branch out more.
This wasn't the first one to come out in America. We got one, Final Fantasy 1 in America as well. This one just wasn't released until 2006 in America. This one was skipped for us for a long time.
Oh, okay. Well, I still have hope.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Broader audiences, more people actually know what they're getting into, and so I feel like word is spreading then, at least, to where they're like, hey, they're actually starting to like these games. Let's, put
Not
more...
Not quite dire and a dying artwork.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So that was Final Fantasy 3. Join us back next time for Final Fantasy 4, which should be around next week. I'll try and be good and post normally. Sorry, don't pitchfork me. But anywho, if you have played this one or have any opinions, let us know in the comments below. And until next time, bye!